Let's do this. What is up? So happy New Year, everybody. It's January 2nd, 2013. This is Rich. For all the new vapors that are out there, welcome to the madness. That's all I have to say. For those of you that are just coming in, like I have been rolling for an hour, but I'm just beginning my recording now. Because I usually only record replay up the last 2 hours of my show, which is usually when I bring in a guest and I do some giveaways. So just so you guys know, those of you who are coming in for the first time, it's very nice to meet you. People know me as Tower Vape, otherwise known as Rich. Rich is my real name. People say, I'm either. And as you can see from the intro, I am a huge Broncos fan. So anyway, I want to bring in my guest. Hold on a second. Let me give him the link. Curt, the link is going to you in Skype. And I'm really actually pretty excited to have this guy on tonight. Excuse me. Because Lone Wolf, what the heck, man? What the heck? Oh, there's the little ding. That little ding means somebody's coming into my little hangout. So hold on a second. Let me get this rolling. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let me just align this a little bit better for you, Curt. Hold on a second. Just a little bit better.
Just
a little bit better. I want to line you up a little bit better. Okay. There we go.
Oh, me.
There he is.
What's up?
Yo, Curt. What is going on? Guys.
What's up, man?
Guys. Curt. Guys. What up? Now, I'm sure that some of you guys definitely know. Oh, let me do that. Brofist, brother.
Yeah, you know it.
So a lot of you guys know Curt because he has been at this for a while himself. He's very passionate about vaping, probably in some ways more than me. And he currently runs the show Tuesday night, 10 o'clock on the Freakshow Network called Twisted Tuesdays. I know you said you do a show on Sunday also, but I actually never caught that one. Sunday, what do? You do like last call on Sundays? I don't know.
Yeah, last call. It's actually 4 of us. It's not just me that night, so I don't really think of that, as just my show. So I like to have a good time. That's what's up.
Right. Hey, Unicorn, how's it going? But anyway, yeah. the reason why I actually have been in talks with Curt for quite a while, and I actually had to cancel, well, not cancel, postpone bringing him in a few times, which obviously I apologize, Curt. Uh, but I hit him up earlier, so I was like, "This is it. It's the beginning of the year. I must have you on my show."
Well, man,
So,
I appreciate it, Rich. That's awesome. I get to be on Tower's show. It's like doing a show for the first time again. You get all nervous and shit.
ah, come on, stop it! You're killing me. Hold on, actually, I look a little small for me. I'll make my. There you go. I'll make myself a little bigger. Nah, I'll go one down. I'll go down. Okay, so that our heads are kind of the same size, sort of. But but anyway, everybody, hold on. I'm so like yeah. There are people asking where the music is. The reason why I don't have music on is because I do record this replay and I like to put it up for people who missed the show. And I mostly want them to see mostly the interview portion of the show, which I think is the coolest part of the show in my mind. And they can't have copyright music on, so that's why I'm not really playing music. Like I'm playing it actually very low, just so I can maintain some kind of rhythm personally. But that's as far as I go. So I apologize for you guys that don't hear any music.
Well,
Anyway,
yeah, I got music going too because what I've learned because I host a lot of shows, but
right?
man, being in the passenger seat for a show, woo,
Oh
that's
yeah,
not easy without music.
yeah. I mean, like you just need like kind of like a little bit just in the background. Like at least for us, you need like just a tiny bit in the background just to kind of keep it moving. I guess if you want to call it that, you know. That makes any sense whatsoever. Uh, but that's but anyway, let's get to that. Like, but anyway, that's the reason why, guys, and that's what I wanted to point out. Uh, but anyway, well, a second, let me just get my notes up. Okay, one moment here. All right. Well, anyway, Curt, I know you've been like I know you've been hosting a freak show for a while, pretty much since its inception, right?
Right.
Um, when did the Freak Show Network actually start? Like, do you remember like approximately when you guys started broadcasting from there?
I want to. Wasn't it like the beginning of October? I think end of September, something like
Mm-hmm.
that. That's about when it started. You would ask me to remember a date.
Oh gosh, no,
uh,
not a date. No,
I
no.
mean, really.
But yeah,
You
so
asked me what day I quit smoking. I got that, but oh, everything else,
we'll get to
nope.
that. We'll get to that, man. I there's a method to my madness, but yeah. So those of you who don't know, the Freak Show Network's been around since like the fall, and even though they're a relatively new network, I mean, it was started by people who are longtime vapors. So, uh, it's another good resource the way I look at it. It's a really another good resource. You guys have a lot of good shows on there. I mean, I actually go there. I see you. I mostly go there to see you, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. you
I,
know. So
I, it keeps me busy, man, in between everything else. I'll say that.
right. And the thing is though is that when I find quality shows on like some other networks, yeah, I get drawn to them, and I want to see them like regardless of what network you're on. It's like if you find a good show, hey, what the heck? Come hang out, go see it, see what they're all about. And and then obviously you have those nights every once in a while. Well, people like to quote unquote channel surf because now that we have our own Vapors tab on Vaughn, it's a lot easier for you to do that. So anyway, okay. Oh yeah, I understand, Curt. Yeah, every people have kids. It's all good.
Oh yeah, no, dude. Like normally she's not used to me doing a show this early.
Oh
She's not.
really?
Yeah, because normally my shows come on late, so she's got the run of the house. But
Oh
I got
yeah.
to give her credit because I'm in here doing this. My wife is actually working in the other room, so she's doing really good. So
Yeah, I actually have a whole bunch of links set up here for VaporCurt, including where he broadcasts. Here's the Freak Show, and we're gonna talk about Beyond Vaping, the North Alabama, like North. Whoop, that one I kind of
North
messed up that
Alabama
link.
vaping.
Wait, hold on.
No,
I
no, no.
messed up
There.
I
It's
messed
right.
Oh, it is?
Oh,
Okay.
no, wait. The Beyond Vaping link is not right.
Yeah, I gotta fix that. Hold on. No.
Curt is. I am not in Huntsville. I am in Athens. If you're familiar with that, that is where I am at.
Oh, fix that link. All right. Oh, put that in again. All right. Here we go.
Big Orange Country. That is awesome. We actually have a. Well, we'll talk about that soon. Do you see the North Alabama vaping groups?
Yeah. So we'll definitely get to that. But before we do that, I do want to start the rudimentaries. And the first thing I want to ask you, Curt, is when did you first discover the vaping world, or even just discover e-cigs while you're still a smoker?
To be honest, man, my wife was on me because she don't smoke, and I'm gonna tell you, she's real supportive of my vaping, but she's never smoked. She doesn't vape. She does smell my vapor every now and then because there's some she likes and some she don't. But I was listening on the radio. I was going to a job interview, and I heard a commercial for a store here, and I was like, man, today's the day. That's it. I'm gonna quit. I went, and believe it or not, man, I got a little 808 kit of anything, which was, I look back and laugh at that now because smoking as much as I did, it was never going to work out. And that's kind of where it started. It just so happened that, man, I don't know how, but I kept thinking, this would be a cool thing to put on Facebook because you don't see that. I was like, maybe I should start a group to try to tell people about this around here, because around here it was not a big thing then. So I did that, and that's kind of how that happened. It just I ended up quitting that day. Same day. Didn't smoke another cigarette. I was rolling my own, man. I wasn't going to throw it away. I rolled up 200 cigarettes, took them down to a friend, said, you don't need these either. You need to get you one of these. But here's this machine. You can have it. I said, I'm not going to tell you can't smoke, but you need to get this.
Right. I'll tell you, Curt. I was the same way. I was rolling my own also. I would get the Bugler tobacco. Bugler Gold was my favorite. I would still buy a pack of Camel Light of Turkish Silvers every once in a while, but I would roll mostly Bugler Gold, and I had a cigarette machine. I got the Tops cigarette, with the crank, and the big machine, and I gave all of that to my neighbor. Because,
well, see, people may think I'm wrong for that, but look, I'm gonna tell you, it's not my place to tell somebody they can't smoke. By all means, this is a free country. If they want to smoke, let them. You can only tell people so much. They have to want this. And, it took my buddy a year, but guess what? He quit.
Yeah, and that's exactly my point. I was trying to emphasize this point in a previous show that, yeah, there are vapors out there still that are going 50-50, or what you would call a hybrid vapor, and they still smoke a little bit even though they vape mostly. But I honestly need to tell you guys, when they get that, they come to that day, that point where they're like, hey, what am I doing? When they reach that epiphany, that's when you get him up. Welcome to the madness,
Exactly, man. They've got to find it for themselves, though. That's the thing. You can't make everybody just vape.
Right.
It doesn't happen that way.
I'm sure there are people close to you that you wish could switch. Like for me, it's like members of my own family. There are a few members of my family that still smoke, and I tried to get them into vaping. They definitely tried it. Like I had 3 or 4 members of my family that tried it, and they still. I get this excuse, like this is the best excuse I get all the time. I really tried it, Rich, but I really like my cigarettes. It's just not for me. And I'm like, listen, this is what I'm going to tell you. When you're ready, and that day will come, then I'm here. If not, if it doesn't come, it doesn't come. But I'm just letting you know who to go to when you're ready to make that commitment. And it's not really a commitment, because when you look at it from my point of view, it's an upgrade. That's the way
I think so. But I'm going to be honest with you, Rich. Honestly, after the guy in the back, my best friend, after he quit, that was it. Like, I'm sure there are other friends I have that smoke, but as far as people close to me,
Hmm.
I've converted them all. Like, all of them. Close family, extended family, friends. All of them vape now. It
Right.
took time,
Hmm.
but, they all vape. And then, I see people every now and then they'll ask me, that's different, but all of my close family and friends vape now. So that, it worked out for
Right.
me.
Hmm. So I'm sure that after you started vaping and you started getting heavily into it, like, you probably made your wife probably the happiest woman alive.
Dude, and I honestly, I'm, a year and a half into this now.
Hmm.
It never hit me, and I left a bar that was a few weeks back,
Hmm.
and it don't bother me being in a bar they smoke. It's cool. I can deal with that. But when I left, I smelled my shirt. I could smell the cigarette on me, and for me, that really opened my eyes because that is what my wife smelled for 5 years, and we think as smokers that, oh, it's not that bad. I'm gonna take to me it was horrible. It was horrible. I mean, I could not believe that I smelled that way all those
Right.
years.
Hey, Rich 1970. I know what you mean, bro. I know what you mean.
No,
I still use my Advair once a day. Even though I quit pretty much, I made the switch around the same time you did, Kurt, about 18 months ago, in June of 2012. So,
well, see, he's talking about my aunt's got COPD and she quit smoking. It's been a few months back now,
hmm.
but she went into her doctor. It was just a month after she started vaping, and her doctor said, I don't know what you're doing different. And she said, "Oh, I've been doing this." And she showed him her e-cig, and he looks at her and says, "Look, keep doing it." He's like, "Because your everything is improved." He's like, "Just if you're not smoking, keep doing it." And that's what her doctor told her.
Right.
So, you know, I believe in this, man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know you're really passionate about it, and it's a matter of fact, for those of you guys who don't know, Kurt has actually gone beyond what the normal, hardcore vapor has done. I mean, you actually switched your life around a little bit. Like, you recently opened up a brick and mortar with your sister, correct?
Yes, yes, we did.
Um, and the name of that brick and mortar, guys, it's in Athens, right? It's in your town. It's in Athens, Alabama. It's called Beyond Vaping LLC.
Correct.
Can you explain to us can you explain to us, guys, like the steps you had to make in order to make this, because it's a huge decision to not only get into vaping, but then in time be so passionate about it and wanting to help so many others in, like, even in your local area, you decided to like switch around your career for it, which is
Well,
really big.
I guess we'll say that I worked for a brick and mortar here for a while,
Mm-hmm.
and when one door closes, another opens. It's in
Mm-hmm.
Alabama, Lizard. Um, the big thing here with me is I'm kind of disabled. I don't want to get into all that, but
Right.
we'll just say that getting a regular job, because I do have to sit a good bit. I mean, I can stand and walk, and trust me, I have no problem because I do get to lean a lot in the store. But the big thing was, man, I wanted to do something I was good at, something I knew about, and something that I was passionate about. So when my last door closed, I talked to my sister, and then we were just like, well, let's do this. And we've been going for a month now, but I mean that's something that I'm, like you said, I'm passionate about. I want to help people, and
Right.
this is just another way. Because and to be honest, it really started with just the vaping group. The North Alabama Vaping is actually my group, Vapors of Huntsville. The second link,
Mm-hmm.
that's another group here. We work together, and me and another guy here run the vape meets here, and I still do that, now. Um,
Right.
Regardless of my business affiliation or my store, those vape meets are for the vapors. It's for the community, and we continue to run those. And honestly, that I love doing that too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Those meets, while they're only every 2 months, they're awesome.
Yeah, because the way I was like when I was up, because like we chatted briefly, we did a little prep, so I could come up with some of the topics, and what I think that's the one thing that kind of stuck to me because I know you're going through some medical stuff last year. We were all, obviously we were all, well, this year too, and we were all standing behind you, um, and that just I guess that comes into play um, when you take up some causes for people in the community because there's one thing I know about you is that you're very very serious when you take up a cause, like earlier,
Yes.
like earlier this year, like you could talk about the baby a little bit, the little girl.
Well, we did. Well,
Hold on
the
a second.
first.
Keep going, keep going.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, the first fundraiser I did was actually for the Red Cross. Um, Nitro, who is okay, he told me to keep going. There's another host here
Yeah.
at Nova. He it really inspired me to want to do that. And then another local store here. It's not in Athens, in Decatur. Another brick and mortar. It was the niece of the lady that owned the store. She ended up having leukemia, and I was like,
Right here.
we have this community that we can do more than just what we're doing, and I wanted to help. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
She had I wanted to help her, and it was during Breast Cancer Awareness Month. But you know what? It didn't matter. We raised almost $4,000 for this little girl in a month, in 1 month. And that helped that family out that was having to pay all this travel, not getting to work. And you know what, dude, that makes me happy because we're taking something, we do these shows, we're taking that and we're putting it to something to help somebody else. That makes me happy. And you know what, I will continue to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say it'll be every month, it may be every 2-3 months. But I am going to continue to do things like that. Right now, I'm taking part in another one. I'm helping out. I'm not doing it, but that makes me happy to help people.
Yeah, and then I know that the one that we're probably referring to is what's happening on the 25th of this month. Um,
Right. I didn't, so I didn't.
yeah. The 25th of this month, guys. Like, I'm actually bringing in somebody. The show I'm having before that 24-hour auction starts on the 25th. And for the guys who don't know, one of the members of the Blow No Smoke crew over in Illinois got into a really, really, really bad car accident. Dustin Ote, and they're gonna do a 24-hour auction on VapeNet, on one of the other networks in VapeNet. And obviously, for those who don't know, where I started on Nova, and I unfortunately had to leave. I left VapeNet, came to this network. No fault of the network its own, so it's nothing like that. But I came over here, but I'm still friends with a lot of people over there, and I'm bringing in. Excuse me, I'm bringing in one of the people right prior to that to talk about that in depth. But yeah, that's like the next big cause. So I'll give you guys information on that in the next couple of weeks of what's gonna roll when it comes to that. Yeah, it also goes. Yeah, I have a bit of like a cold, not a major cold, just a little bit, but it's extremely cold out here. It's snowing like crazy. Um, yeah. Oh
Well,
yeah. Thanks,
send,
Malcolm.
send me some snow, Rich.
Oh God, you don't want this. You don't want this. Like I cleaned my car already once today, and it's pretty much covered already, and
Dude,
the roads are
I
treacherous.
don't. Because you know what, like, here it gets treacherous when we have, like, a half inch of snow on the ground. It's the end of the world. You'll be lucky to get bread and milk in the store. So
Hmm. Well, earlier
that's
this week, that's exactly what happened. Like, I went to my local grocery, which is the local groceries here is called Hannaford, ShopRite, or Price Chopper. Those are the three big ones up in my area. And I went to the Hannaford, and I'm not even exaggerating. The eggs were almost completely gone. The milk, some chocolate milk was left, but like almost all the milk was gone. Even the lactose intolerant type milk was almost gone. Bread, forget it. There were some hot dog buns, hamburger buns, maybe some little rolls left over, but all the loaves of bread gone. So, yeah. So I could definitely relate to that. But yeah, going back, I mean, like, yeah, I know we talked about some of about you being passionate about causes based on your own experiences, and then you open up your shop with your sister, not just for financial reasons, but you open it up because this is very important to you.
yes.
So like Do you have some of these vape meats that you were talking about? Like, do you have them like at your shop sometimes, or do you have them at like a place that you guys already like designated?
Well, as far as that goes, the vape meet that I have for the groups, we have them at the bowling alley here. They have a huge bar in the back with
Mm-hmm.
they have like a second room that has a stage where they have bands.
Mm-hmm.
Their bar is actually closed on Sundays, which their bar does allow smoking, but
Mm-hmm.
on Sundays they're closed, so it's strictly vapors in there. And we have 100 plus come to our meets every 2 months.
Wow, that's a
Um,
lot of
so
people.
so our vape meets are strictly they have nothing really, no affiliation with the store. The only affiliation they'll have is that we will be donating to the meet, and possibly in the future, not this month, but setting up at the vape meet then. Outside of that, I do intend on doing some things at the stores like rebuildable classes and new vapor class, things like that. I'm going to do it on Sundays. That months we're not having meets,
Mm-hmm.
but I really, again, I want to stress that the group that I run is solely for the vapors. It has nothing to do with my business, because I want to be fair. There are plenty of other brick and mortars out there,
Mm-hmm.
and I want people to know that whether it's shopping with me or shopping with any other local store in the area, that I'm all for that. If you're 5 minutes away from the other store, which is 45 minutes away from me, I urge you to go to that store. You know what I mean? Support local business, whether it be mine or somebody else. That is what I'm about. This to me that that we're all a part of the big picture, and there's enough room for everybody. At least here, this is Alabama. This isn't California. There's not a store across the street. You know what I mean?
God,
That
man,
is
I know.
that's the way I feel about it. We all can do this together. So that's just my opinion.
Now, now when you have the meets every other month, you kind of do you switch off between the North Alabama and the Huntsville? So you have 1 month in Huntsville, 1 month in North Alabama. Is that how it goes?
Well, see, the meat that we have is in the center, basically almost direct center of Alabama and North
Mm-hmm.
Alabama. Um, we have found a really good place that is close enough to the major cities, with the exception of Florence,
Mm-hmm.
to to have it there every month. And having that location that, to be honest, can hold up to 300 people is not costing us anything.
Oh wow.
No, no, we're not paying for it. They have all the tables we need to set up. We can have up to, I think, 8 or 9 vendors
Mm-hmm.
easily without bringing in more tables. We have plenty of room. They have good food. Uh, it really, at first we were moving things around from city to city, and to be honest, it wasn't working out well. We found it best to just kind of stay there. I would like to see a meet, on the western end of Alabama, and even Central Alabama's getting their meet started, but it's just not something that we could do because you don't. I want people that are coming now to not, if we push it out, then they have to drive further. I want to try to accommodate everybody, but unfortunately, it's really hard to do when you're trying to accommodate such a huge area.
Right. Yeah, because Alabama, for those who don't know, I mean, like, it may appear like it's not that big of a state, but Alabama is like it's a pretty big state considering like in the South, it's one of the bigger states. So there's a lot of square footage there, obviously square mileage, and it's not like Rhode Island or Massachusetts where you can drive from one end of the state to the other in like in Rhode Island's case, like an hour and a half. Massachusetts, maybe 3.5 hours from one end to the other. There's a lot going on in Alabama.
AJ, hey, look, there's AJ. Hi, AJ.
Yo, what's up, man? How's it going? Well, yeah, not like Texas. Texas is like driving through a country. you know? Um,
Yeah, Texas is large. Is that like driving through like the state of
what's
Florida
up, AJ?
from top to bottom or north to south?
All right. So, like, you know, but yeah, basically, like you definitely have a lot going on. And I'm not gonna lie to you, man. There are so many passionate vapors out there that that wish that they could that they had I guess, the finances to like start their own little brick and mortar in their own town. But like I said, Curt came up with a really good point, guys, and that is if you know like it starts small. Like let's say you live in an area that there's not that many vapors. Even if you set up a vape meet and your first vape meet, there's 5 people that come. Those 5 people will probably at least tell one person. Maybe the next week, next month, next meet, you'll have 10, and it grows from there. Am I right?
No, it does, man. Like I was actually shocked at our very first meet. We had 21 people. The next month we were like 46, and then it just kind of spiraled out of control from there to having 100 plus at every meet. We've had like 111 at the last one. You know, but more than that, Rich, what really showed me we were making a difference with these meets is 2 smokers quit the first meet, 3 the second meet, 4 the third meet, and this last meet 8 people quit smoking. Because at my meets we actually do a smokers raffle. The vapors can get in on the raffle. They get a ticket if they bring a smoker, an extra raffle ticket for the regular raffle. But on top of that, the smoker gets a ticket, and we give out starter kits that day. And 8 people quit smoking the last meet.
Jeez, yeah, and you know that's like a huge accomplishment, especially since you know I think that the whole industry is just getting bigger by the year, and there's a lot of good information. And even though like we're running into a bunch of problems, like here's the thing, Curt. Like what happened in New York City. The last day that Mayor Bloomberg was the mayor, he signed into law the new ordinance that ropes in e-cigarettes to the smoking bans that are happening in New York City.
That's ridiculous. I believe, what was it? I'm sure you saw the Fox segment on that, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, like best segment I've seen on Fox News all year. Like, period. They hit it on the head. It's just the government flexing their power. Private enterprise creates something great for all of us, and they just beat the crap out of it. That's exactly what they did with his last bit of power.
Right, and I also want to stress that for those of you that are starting to get into vaping, I understand that there are newer vapors that are just enthralled by what's going on, but to me, and I'm not judging anybody when I say this, but I've noticed like a lack of at least apathy towards what's going on in other cities beyond your local area. But do you understand that if there's a smoking ban that happens in the biggest city in the country, an ban on vaping, in the biggest city in the country, you realize that it's going to happen. It's going to start happening and spiraling out of control in our own country and in different cities of the country. So it will affect you at one point.
Yes. Rich, you're right. New York may be the strictest on certain things, but don't think that they won't be a role model for other states.
Amen.
The other states are going to say, "Oh, well, New York did it. Why shouldn't we?" And we have to fight that.
Right. And I was actually reading up maybe not a lot of people may agree with what Russ has to say on ClickBang, but he makes some seriously good points. He's just in the end he's a vapor just like the rest of us, and not everybody can agree with how he views things, but there's one thing I could wholeheartedly agree with him, is that there's not enough people showing up at government events where they discuss it. I was even guilty of not being able to get down to the city a couple times, and he called me on it. He even called, like, "Yo, you're a fellow New Yorker. You gotta get down there when you can." And I think that hey, what's up, Jamie? And I think that if we can't make it in person to offer our testimony, at the very least, if you guys would please just consider just writing to your local legislators. And what I mean by writing, I'm not talking about long, drawn-out email. Like, I tweet a lot.
Rich.
Yeah.
I got to get up for just once that my legs hurt. And I'll
yeah, sure. You go ahead.
2 minutes.
All right, tell me when you come back. No problem. You can go off cam, and I'll go on the single. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
No problem.
Dude, my hips, I'm hurting. I have to get up in a minute.
Go ahead. No problem, man. Take your time. So anyway, while Curt's away for right now, I just want to emphasize that by working, just by like, they have like different ways that you can contact your legislator. Like I said, I like to use Twitter a lot. 140 characters, boom, boom, done. And sometimes there are groups out there. There's Facebook groups out there that give daily action plans. There's a Facebook group, and they actually set up the tweets for you. They just want you to tweet it on your own account. I'm lucky that I have. I'm personally lucky. Yeah, he just needs to take a little walk because his legs. I personally, me personally, I have I have a pretty decent Twitter following because I've been tweeting since 2008. Yeah, and I actually have contacted my local legislator, my local congressman here in my town, and he actually knows me. Oh, okay, and he actually knows me by name now because I've sent him tweets. I've made calls to people like in his office when he wasn't in the office. He's actually answered my emails. Answered a representative of his would answer my private messages on Facebook because I figured that's the easiest way. You contact your local guy in the state, not just in the state Congress, but in the U.S. Congress. They're going to remember it, and if you give them good information every once in a while, you throw them a link. Hey, just wanted to let you know, Congressman or whatnot. There's this new study that came out from, let's say, last year. They had the University of Pennsylvania Penn State over at State College, Pennsylvania. They came out with a survey that a lot of us vapors in this room probably have done. For those who just saw it last year, they're doing another one this year. And I was just sending them links and hey, just want to let you know there's a little bit more information on vaping, e-cigarettes. So if you want to share it with your constituents, if the top ever comes around, here's the information. That I would be doing that just for my local guy. So just little things like that, just to let people be aware. Like, like I come across as saying sometimes, yeah, I'm being rash, especially what's going on in New York City, but I am being proactive when it comes to my local legislation, just sending little bits of information here and there so that if such a time comes out and the topic does come up to discussion on a statewide level or in a U.S. level, federal level, they have the information that we at least given them, and that's the best we can do, each of us. I'm sure that Curt, I know in Alabama they still have smoking indoors in some places, right? In bars and stuff.
Well, they have here, businesses have to decide whether they're going to be smoking or not. Right. So, to be honest, I don't even know if the shopping center my store in is a non-smoking place, but it's not really an issue right now. Mm-hmm. But for the most part, believe it or not, a lot of places and a lot of bars here are actually going non-smoking, but they're allowing vaping, and not just allowing it, but these bars are selling e-cigarettes. Mm-hmm. They're getting so involved as to get people off cigarettes. They are selling e-cigarettes in the bar.
And I think that's awesome. It really is. I mean, up here, there's been a ban in place, let's say, in the state of New Jersey now for over a year. New York City just started their ban, and it's going to be in effect. They're giving businesses up to 6 months to post no smoking, no vaping signs in their businesses in New York City. And then that's going to go into effect. It's actually going to go into effect in 4 months. But as far as the fight, PF Flyer, yeah, these corporations that you're talking about, believe it or not, Curt, correct me if I'm wrong, but my personal opinion is I feel that we're being attacked more by big pharmaceutical companies, more so than big tobacco, because as you can see, even big tobacco companies are trying to get into the e-cig game.
Well, I think I would agree. I think big tobacco is going to adapt. I think they're going to want to put out an e-cig, and they're going to want to pull their share back. I don't think that they're hurt as much. I think big pharmaceutical is hurt. And I think that they're hurt so much, and I'll give you an example, that by the fact that they make the nicotine patches, the nicotine gum, the nicotine lozenges, that even here the local hospitals are going to a no nicotine policy. But they do allow an exception, and that exception is if you have receipts and can show that you bought lozenges, gum, or patches, they will allow you to have nicotine in your system. And I guess I should have started with saying that what matters with all this is insurance costs. They will allow you to get a non-smoking rate on your health insurance working for the hospital as long as you have no nicotine or an approved form of nicotine. And those are the approved forms. And wonder why that is.
I'll tell you guys, for those of you that are dealing with insurance issues, and I'm not going to say to be sneaky, but, hey, if you have a receipt, right before you go in for, your physical for one of these, for insurance reasons, when you're meeting with one of their physicians, if you're going in for a new health plan or whatnot, I think it's worth the $30 and $40, at least for that one time, to bring it in and be like, oh yeah, by the way, here, I have gum. You do that, there's nothing they can do. They can't use it against you. But go ahead.
You go. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'll let you finish your
but
thought.
what I was saying, but for God's sakes, if you're going in for an insurance exam, for God's sakes, leave your PVs in your car.
That's because they don't care. I wanted to say something, and I hope if you don't care.
No, it's fine, man. Go right ahead, man.
Yeah, we were having a serious talk, so I want to say, guys, one thing that I see a lot of, and I'm going to give you an example. On my anniversary, I took my wife out to eat at a place here called the Monaco. It's a really nice restaurant. They have it's a movie theater as well. They have a VIP section. I'm going to tell you what I did. I sat down, I got the vape in the restaurant, I got the vape in the theater. Only 2 weeks later, that was banned in that restaurant. And the reason is because somebody else went in there, and instead of being respectable, I will say about it, because this is still a nice restaurant. Mm-hmm. You're talking about a 4 or 5 star restaurant, at least maybe for Alabama, but you don't go in there and blow clouds, even if they allow it. I just want to say that if you're going to go into a place and they allow vaping, this is strictly my opinion. It has nothing to do with Rich. Still think about that. Try not to make a big scene. Understand that businesses have the right to not allow you to vape in there. And that has nothing to... And a lot of people feel like, that's running all over me because I'm not smoking. That's not the case. They are still business owners, and they still have to do what is best for their business. I just want you to understand that. It is a big deal because now I want to take my wife out to that same place. I can't vape in there. I have to go outside. When the fact is that it would have been allowed if somebody hadn't blown clouds in the theater that went all in front of the movie screen. That one little thing, and that changes it for all of us. I just want to point that out.
Yeah, I mean, even for me, I'm very respectful when I go to restaurants. I mean, what I usually do when I go to a restaurant, and they're okay because they'll see my PV, I'll be honest, because I don't want to be deceitful, when I go into a restaurant, because that's somebody's place of business. If they think that there's anything that can deter other customers from going to their restaurant, if it starts hitting a proprietor in their pocket, you have to respect what the restaurant wants. And what I do, if they allow me to, I usually blow my vape down or I'll stealth vape. And there are also other instances, like let's say like you're pointing out the movie theater. I always stealth vape in a theater. Heck, I stealth vape every time I go into a mall around here, just because I'm paranoid that one person will complain, and then all it takes is one person to start a whole anti-vaping thing in a mall to the point where it reaches their corporate offices, and next thing you know, they ban vaping from all of their malls. And that happened in one case here in my area with Simon Malls. They're actually multi-states. Simon Malls is a corporation that owns a bunch of malls in the country. They banned vaping from all of their malls because.
Well, see that was the thing though, Rich. I mean, like, I did it in the theater. The people sitting next to me knew it, but I was doing my best not to breathe out a lot of vape. Mm-hmm. I was blowing it down. I was trying not to make a big scene of it. The people next to me were okay with it, and there was no problem. 2 weeks later, this lady, she gets kicked out of the movie theater, but I'm like, what were you doing? She's like, oh, I blew my vape all up in the air. I'm like, well, that's kind of a problem. I mean, you know, what people need to think about is that you are representing the community of vapors when you go out. I said, I understand you might be mad that a business doesn't allow vaping, but understand that they are still a business. They also require you to wear a shirt and shoes. I, I'm just saying. I mean, you know what I mean? You have to wear a shirt and shoes. So if they don't want you to vape, then understand that is their choice.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. And you know what? Oh, I'm sorry, Rich. I got pumpkin. Hello, that's my pumpkin, Rich. That is my Mad Cats. We actually carry Mad Cats in my store, and I've got his RYW4 in here, so I have to say hello, pumpkin.
Mad Cat Will for the win. What's up, bro? Yeah. But yeah, Vapina came out with a bunch of good points too, as you can see. Like, the last thing we want is to give people a reason to ban vaping. We don't want to help them.
Hey, Rich, you didn't tell him, did you?
Tell Mad Cat Will?
No, you didn't tell. You didn't tell the viewers. You didn't tell them, did you?
Uh-oh. Is there something?
You didn't tell. You didn't tell them. You didn't tell them I had something to give away to them.
Oh!
You didn't tell them.
My bad. I'm sorry.
So I figured you were nice enough to have me on, and these people were nice enough to come watch your show. What I would like to give away to them is a Smoke Emax variable wattage, variable voltage, 1300 mAh battery, a unitank, a charger, and a bottle of juice for me.
Wow.
And I'm gonna pick out the juice. It's gonna come, you know, so you don't get that, but you are getting a 1300 mAh variable wattage Ego.
Oh, wow. A variable wattage Ego. That's tight.
The Smoke Emax. And so, Rich, if you don't care,
no,
you know,
not at all.
We're getting down to about 10 minutes. I would love to give that to these wonderful people that are watching.
Not at all. Hold on. I'm just good. Wait a second. I just got to add it to my list so like I can remember like to send it to you.
Yes.
All right. So it's a 1300 mAh.
Smoke Emax.
Smoke.
It has two different modes. You can use it in variable voltage mode. You can use it in variable wattage mode. It is a nice battery. No, I do not make juice. All the juice I carry is made by something else. Something else. Somebody else. I apologize. We have our own store line, but I do not make it.
Don't
guys,
get too excited. Al's winning.
I just want to tell you, I am lazy, and making juice is easy, but it is also not easy to make a good one, and I don't want to do that.
Yo, Cody, what's up, brother? Happy New Year, man.
Oh, God, Cody's here. He's going to win. He wins everything.
All right, so how do we do this? Do we do this with a question, or do we do this with a random? It's totally up to you.
Just do a random, man.
Okay.
I don't. I'm too tired for questions.
Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. He's giving away the 1300 mAh Smoke Emax, Unitank, and a bottle of e-liquid, correct?
And a charger.
Oh,
so they
and
can,
a charger.
Because, you know, I know a lot of people, you're thinking, oh, it's an Ego. It's a variable wattage 1300 mAh. Come on. So I want to make sure they have a charger in case they don't have an Ego.
Okay, the first two randoms don't count. The third one counts to make it really random. Twiz, bad girl. What is that finger you're sticking up there? And the winner is, hold on. The winner is Genie Vapes. Genie Vapes, are you in the house? Are you in the house, Genie Vapes? Genie Vapes. Uh-oh. I don't know if she's here.
Where is Jenny at?
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at that.
There she is. Hey,
you got you that package, Jenny. That's awesome.
Hey, Jenny, do me a favor. Give me the last 2 digits of your zip code so I can verify your email before I forward it to Curt. All right?
Rich, I'll shoot you, and I'll get you my email in Skype, all right? I know you probably don't have that.
Okay, cool.
But I will send that to you guys. And look, congratulations, Jeannie. I'm happy. I hope you're happy with it.
52.
It's awesome.
Okay, 52 is the last 2 digits. All right. Yeah, what I do, Curt, is that I get actually got this idea from Max and Mandi, who do a show on Sunday. I get the last 2 digits of their zip code, so when they send me an email, I can verify it's coming from person, in case of people who try to snag a win. It
No, I
happens every
understand.
once
Look,
in a
I
while.
got you, man. I got you. I understand. And Jenny, that was courtesy of my store, Beyond Vaping. So I hope you enjoyed. I will get that out to you in the next couple of days. Congratulations. All right.
All right, congratulations. Yeah, and just so you know, I just want to run down some of these links so you guys are aware. The first link that I put in is Freak Show, where you can see Curt on Sunday nights. For Last Call, he does a group show. And Tuesday nights, he does a show called Twisted Tuesdays at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Freak Show.
Did you tell them about that too next week, or are you gonna wait on that? Did you tell them about that?
What's next week?
Next week on Tuesday again.
Oh, right. Guys, next week, I will not be doing my show because Max and Mandi are doing their because we switched. I did a show for them. I filled
Oh,
in
I
for
didn't know about that.
Yep, they're filling in for me next week, but it's okay. You'll get your fix of Tower Vape next week because next Tuesday I will be on Twisted Tuesdays with Curt.
Oh, look
So
at that.
I will be on next week. Just not on. I'll be on his show next week. I'll be a guest on his show next Tuesday.
Hopefully
So,
that was okay. Hopefully the people at Nova aren't too mad at me for that. I
right.
love you, Nova.
But no, yeah. So no Tower of Vape on Nova next week. But like I said, you will see me next week. I guarantee you that, and I'll post it. Yeah. So Lager Mom has a point here. What I usually do is for all the winners, and I'm gonna put the link to my social media here. Here's the links here. If you guys aren't don't like my page yet, please like it, and or follow me on Twitter, add me to your circle on Google Plus, or follow me on Tumblr, whatever. What I usually do is I post and if you don't have any social media, just keep my blog, which is towervape.com. I usually post a blog either the night, like sometime tonight after my show is over, or tomorrow morning when I wake up. And I give people up to a week. I give them 7 days. So anybody who wins tonight has until next Wednesday to get your emails in before my next broadcast. But obviously, since I'm not having a broadcast next week, you'll have until next Wednesday, and then that'll be that. And then I'll be back on the week after that. Yeah. Let me put in Curt's links again. Hold on a second here. Just to explain, I want to break these down for you guys again one more time before Curt leaves. Hold on. So, he broadcasts on the Freak Show, like I told you. His shop is here's the Facebook group for his shop that he owns with his sister, Beyond Vaping. He also helps run the North Alabama Vaping group, which you have the group link there if you want to join that group, just to see what they're doing there. And also they have the Vapors of Huntsville, which is a Facebook group there on Facebook also. So it's pretty easy. Everybody give Curt a big hug. And before you go, I also want to emphasize, Curt, that I'm really glad that I have that there's and I want to stress to everybody here. I'm glad that there's a lot of good hosts, not just on this network, but you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised what shows are out there on some of the other networks. So, I want you guys to keep in mind we're still one big family. We're all vapors.
Damn right. And I hope I can say that. But I've tried to control my mouth tonight, Rich, because I get a little sailorish. But no.
It's okay. I
Man,
have the parental advisory right there. So
I just want to thank you. I really appreciate getting to come on with you, dude. I've looked up to you, being in this community. Your videos you post. I've caught your shows, man. I really appreciate you having me on. I want to say thank you to Nova for having me over here. Thank you to you, Rich, and I want to say thank you to all the viewers. You guys keep coming out watching these shows, guys. We do this. We want to help you out, and just stay tuned because that's what these channels are about.
right. And but before you go, I have one thing I need to do.
What's up?
Okay. I do this quiz now with all my viewers since I moved over to Nova, and our total blatant ripoff from James Lipton at Inside the Actors Studio is a 10 question quiz.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you 10 questions. Answer as honestly as possible. So, guys, are you ready for me to give him the quiz? Are you ready for the quiz?
Yeah, and before you do, I have to say one thing.
Okay.
Caw! He knows. And now you can go ahead.
I wish Tony's in here so I could yell out that other.
Oh, wait! Look! He's gonna kill me for this, Rich, and
Okay.
hopefully this will make you happy. Rich, I am here.
War Eagle.
Look, y'all didn't see that shit. He's watching the Alabama game. Don't tell him I did that. He will kill me.
Oh, what shirt? Annalore wants to know, what shirt are you wearing?
This is the shirt I got at Anna's Meat Vape. It says "Got Vape." So that's what that is. But go ahead, you can do your quiz.
Hey, Annalore, nice to see you. Okay. Annalore greets us in like one of our Skype chats every morning with a cup of coffee. So that's why I always know her. Okay. So anyway, what is your favorite non-curse word?
Caw.
Okay. What is your least favorite word?
No.
Okay. What turns you on?
Boobs.
And what turns you off?
Man versus juice.
Okay. What sound do you love?
God. I don't know. The sound of my atomizer crackling.
All right. And what sound do you hate?
The alarm clock.
I think I'm with you there. What is your favorite curse word?
Shit.
What profession other than yours would you like to attempt?
I want to be a fireman.
Oh, that's a good answer, man. Good answer. And what profession would you not like to do?
A garbage man.
If heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say to you when you arrive at the pearly gates?
Welcome.
Awesome, man. All right, guys, give Curt a big hand, man. Dude, I'm so glad to have you on, man. Dude, finally I was able to get you on, man. Sorry it was late.
Rich.
It was sorry it was late.
Oh, man.
But
We had a good time.
And guys, seriously, I'm going to put up his links one more time, just so you know. Here's all his links. Please, guys, put in requests to join his groups. Follow his Beyond Vaping brick and mortar page and see what's going on there. And if you have a chance, catch him. Yeah, Doctor. Yeah, I do. Doctor New York. I actually do that with all my guests, but I never really mention it to them when I do pre-show because I almost want to make them forget that I do it, but I do it before they leave. But yeah.
Thank you, guys. I love you, Cody. Mwah.
All right.
Have a good night. Thank you, Rich.
Yeah, no problem, man. And we'll talk before next Tuesday for sure.
Oh yeah, and Brofist. I can't end it without that.
Brofist, brother. Take care,
Catch
man.
you later.
Have a good evening.
You too.
All right, bye. Okay. Okay, so guys, that was pretty cool. Actually, let me switch. It's dark. It's nighttime now, isn't it? Hold on. Nighttime. It's nighttime. It's nighttime. Yo, Mad Cat Will, man, Happy New Year to you, by the way. And for everybody who's just coming in right now, it's 9 o'clock hour. This is Rich Tower Vape. I want to wish each and every one of you a Happy New Year. I hope you guys enjoyed your holidays. But now we're in January. Holidays are over. Take down the Christmas tree. For those of you of the Jewish persuasion, time to take down the menorah if you haven't done it already, because your holiday was a few weeks ago. And let's roll into 2014 with open eyes. No, there's a lot of stuff going on in front of us in legislation, in this community, this thing that we do. Let's not lose sight of that. Kapatid Kamayo, Slim Bats. For those of you who don't know, Kapatid Kamayo, in my native language, Tagalog, means brofist, pretty much. Hey, what's up, Nitro? What's up? How's it going? So, hold on a second. Let me go ahead and continue what I was doing. And that was very, very nice of Curt uh, to like offer that giveaway for everybody who won here, who will be winning tonight. Just to let you guys know, and I'll be saying this a few more times during the course of the next hour. Oh, adobo, Ewok, masarap. That's Tagalog for delicious. All right. So anyway, here's my social media, guys. Now, for anybody who wins tonight, just let you know that I put a blog post up on my site, and I do blast it onto my social media. So this is how you guys can find out what you need to do, how to for depending on vendor, what information to send me in order to claim your winnings. I just want to just stress again, if you had won from any of these vendors in the past 30 days, let's say if you won a J-Wrap 5 days ago, and then you won again tonight, they'll know on their end, and they'll kind of void your winnings, unfortunately, because they only will allow one winner, one winner. And I mean by winner, I'm probably thinking household. I think they're thinking if the name and the address matches up, they won't send you 2 wins in the span of a month. Most vendors are like that, but a few vendors are stressing it. And it's not because, they don't want to give. It's just they want to provide these giveaways so that more people know what their brand is and the quality of their products. And I just want you guys to be aware of that. So it's not like I'm trying to take anything away from you. I want each and every one of you to try these products that I market and help market every week. I really do. It's just that, just think about some of the others that haven't tried it, and if you haven't won 30s, please either pivot, do a re-roll, whatever. I'll give each winner who has won in less than 30s the choice of either pivot it to a viewer of their choice or just asking me to re-roll. Okay. So anyway, while we're there, let's do my next giveaway. So guys, here we go. Are you ready? Exactly. Spread the love around. Exactly. Okay, so here we go. Our next giveaway tonight is from my man's Case and Ryan over at Hooligan Vapes. This is their page, their Facebook page, or Facebook group, and their Twitter. So anyway, Case and Ryan's to me is one of the most given vendors I've ever seen. They participate in a lot of shows. They sponsor a lot of shows, and obviously you guys know they do their own show on Saturday night called Vaping with the Hooligans. 8 o'clock on 8 o'clock on Quest Vaping, which is a network I visit quite a lot. Also, like with Nitro, I know Nitro and I we visit like other networks too. Nitro, obviously, you guys know him as the producer of Mod Envy, and he has his show coming up this coming Monday, 7 o'clock. Don't miss out because Nitro and my man, the Green Man, are going to be doing the Resistance. And I'm actually going to be there. I'm looking forward to that. But anyway, the way I'm looking at Case and Ryan is that they are, like I said, they are one of the most given vendors that I honestly have ever seen. They truly are vapors first and vendors second. They broadcast Saturday night. Case also does a morning show, somewhere around like 8:30 to like 11. He does it with Joey. I affectionately call Uncle Joey. And sometimes he does it with Jibba, who does a show with another one of my sponsors. I'll get to that later. And Raider Chick sometimes pops in. I'll get to her giveaway later also. And they're also famous for their Animoto videos, Drip Tips of Our Lives. So those are the guys that are interested in seeing these videos. They're actually pretty funny vaping-related videos. Usually has either has Quest vaping hosts as stars of the show. And that's where you can find those Drip Tips of Our Lives videos, which I think is cool. So anyway, tonight's giveaway from them is 2 10ml bottles, winner's choice of flavor, but the Nick will only be 12 milligrams. They make all their giveaway bottles only in 12. So if it's a little higher for you, I suggest just adding a little bit of VG to bring it down to at least 8. If you bring down to 6, you might sacrifice a little bit on taste, so that's why I suggest bring down to 8. Or if it's too much for you, if it's If it's not enough, you can always add a little bit of nick into it, depending on like how far into DIY you are. So I just wanted to make that make you guys be aware of that. Okay, so here we go. Let's put the links in one more time for Hooligans so you guys can check out their flavor profiles and whatnot. And let's do the giveaway. All right. So first two don't win. The third one wins. Uh-oh, my chat froze. Uh-oh. My chat totally froze. Oh, no. Are you kidding me? I don't even see it. I don't even see it. My chat is frozen. Do you guys see the randoms? Because I don't even see it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Jeez Louise. Okay, Space Jam. What's up, Space Jam? Are you in the room, Space Jam? Space Jam, are you in the room? There he is. Hey, I know you won before, but just give me the last two digits of your zip code. And then we'll roll out, just so I can verify it. Hold on, I'm just waiting on him. There he is. Thanks, brother. Okay, congratulations, man. Alright, let's do my next giveaway. My next giveaway is... Let's roll the dice. Who is my next giveaway? My next giveaway is... Vaping Masters. Vaping Masters, that's my man, my guys, Bill and Maxie down in Florence, South Carolina. Now, basically, I'm actually quite excited for these guys. These guys have been, you know, like mixing juice for like over a year now, and even before that, they were delving into DIY for probably a year before that, before they started going commercial. They actually have a very pretty good selection of juices, and they have a lot of juices that aren't even on the site yet. So if you look at the site, guys, and you see that there's a flavor that you don't know about yet, I would highly suggest just emailing them and just saying, hey, what you know, like, what do you have available that's not on the site? You know, Bill and Maxie are actually pretty good about that, and they'll email you what they're working on or something they're about to release, but it just didn't put up on the site yet. And they're pretty good. Like, if they have some available, they'll probably send some to you. Hey, Kyle, what's up, man? So, anyway, tonight's winner is we're gonna have three winners. Three winners, guys. Each winner will receive a 30 ml bottle. Your choice of flavor. Your choice of, let's see if they give the choice of nick. Yep. Your choice of flavor and your choice of nick. I don't know about the ratio, but definitely you can choose your flavor and you can choose your nick. Okay, so we're going to do three winners here, okay? First two don't count, the third one counts. So the third one, the sixth one, and the ninth one count. Here we go. First winner is PA Vapor. Are you in the house, PA Vapor? PA Vapor. PA Vapor. Are you in the house? Second here. I gotta get my timer going here. PA Vapor. 10 more seconds. I'll give you 10 seconds. Oh no, we're down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh, Vapina! Are you here, Vapina? I hope you are. Vapina, are you here? Okay, cool. Congratulations, Vapina. Do me a favor, give me the last two digits of your zip code so I can verify your email. Just waiting. Yeah, last two digits, Vapima. There you go. Let's do the second winner. Okay, thank you. Second winner. Okay, first two don't count, third one counts. I am Kiki. I am vaping from the moon. Oh God, this guy keeps popping up. All right, Jerry Fur, this is your second chance at a win. Are you in the house? Let's see if he's in the house. There he is. Okay. Jeez, there we go. Congratulations, Jennifer. You just won a 30 mil of Vaping Masters. I'll give you the information. I'll usually post it on my blog tonight or tomorrow morning, and then I'll blast it on my social media. I'll give the links to my social media in a little while, and they'll give you instructions how you can claim your prize. But Jerry Fur, before I need to know the last 2 digits. There you go. 90. There you go. Thank you very much, Jerry. Let's do the third winner. And the winner is Lil Vapor. What the hell, Lil Vapor? Congratulations. Hey, give me the last 2 digits of your zip. Hold on. There it is, 61. Okay, thank you very much. Congratulations, Lil Vapor. So just so you guys know again, hold on a second, let me just put this up. Hold on. Here are the links to my social media again. I will put my, guys, I'll put my post up either tonight or tomorrow morning. Just wait for my blog post, and it gives you all the instructions you need to claim your prize. All right? So I just wanted you guys to be aware of that. So that way you're good to go. All right? All right. So that's how you do it. Yeah, no, I already did. I already did re-roll that, Jerry Fair. I already did. Yeah, I already got my winner through, but thank you. What's up, Big Max? How's it going, brother? Okay, I wanted to do my unicorn vapors from before, but remember, as you saw, I had some problems before with like video and stuff. So anyway, here's unicorn vapors. I just want to let you know there's less than 3 hours left on this sale, but this sale is pretty killer. Are you guys ready? Here's the sale, guys. I'm putting it in chat. So basically, Will and Sue Thomas, they're vendors out of Texas. They're offering 3 30 ml bottles for $25. 2 50 ml bottles for $25, or 2 120 mils for $59. So just to show you the perspective of what I'm talking about here, here's your typical, hold on a second here, here's your typical 30 ml bottle. It's a pretty nice size, right? Right? Boom! Boom! Imagine getting 2 of those bad boys for $60. 2 30 mils or 25? 3 30 mils or 35? Yeah, it's good until midnight, TX. You guys have less than 3 hours, or you get 2 of these for $60. Do you know how long 220 mil balls are gonna last you? Yeah, pretty much, baby. Pretty much. So, oh yeah. So anyway, tonight, Unicorn Vapors, who does ship out of the country. So those of you who live in a country that will allow us to send you, but we can't send it to a country like Somalia, because Somalia hasn't had a recognized government in over 20 years. They basically live in anarchy. Unless it's a country like that, Unicorn Vapors will ship to any reasonable country. So I'm just letting you guys know that. Here's their links again. The winner tonight receives 1 free 30 ml bottle of your choice of flavor, choice of Nick. Okay? Here we go. Oh yeah, don't forget, yep, he's also the guy behind the Mythos mods. And the winner is Brandy 698. Brandy 698, are you in the house? Brandy 698. Hold on. Oh no, don't be one of these. Don't be one of these. There she is, okay. Do me a favor, Randy. Give me the last 2 digits of your zip code so we can verify your email when you send it to me. And yeah, there are a few instances where I got the last 2 digits wrong. So I apologize for those two. I mean, we rectified it. So I'm human. I make mistakes too. But I try to use the last 2 digits of the zip code to verify it. So that way nobody takes your winnings. If you rightfully have a win and some other vapor comes out there and tries to snag your winnings from under you, this is how I deter it. Okay. So anyway, congratulations. All right. Let's go to the next one. Oh, and here we go. Oh, here we go. You guys may know this lady. Hold on. You guys may know this lady. That's my lady, Mandi. Basically, Mandi is a vendor out of Indiana. She is also one of the founders of Nova Broadcasting, and she has been pretty much broadcasting for the past few years. She started out at Elixir. She started going to DIY really hardcore, and then she felt comfortable enough to start selling some of her creations on her site, Time Was Vapor. Now, wait, what's the matter, Lizard? What is she talking about? One more time. I don't know what she's talking about. So anyway, oh hey, ma'am again. Ma'am, did you change your username? It looks all weird. Yeah, Lil Vapor? Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about also. Oh, don't worry, Lil Vapor. What I want you to do is this. Lil Vapor, you won Vaping Masters. Here's my social media, okay, Lil Vapor? And for all my winners tonight, I will post a blog post. Put a blog post up either tonight, later tonight, or tomorrow morning. They'll have a list of winners. And I'll have specific instructions how each of you can claim your prize. So just follow that, like my page, or follow me on Twitter or whatever. I'll have that blog post up at the latest tomorrow when I wake up, and I give each winner 7 days to claim their prize. So don't worry about it. It's not one of those situations. Okay, cool. It's not one of those situations where you've got 2 hours to send me your email, you lose your winnings. No, nothing like that. I give you guys 7 days. Mandi has a personal issue right now that she has to attend to. But she'll have the store back up running next week, the beginning of next week. So everybody that's trying to order from her right now, that's the reason. So she has a personal issue she has to attend to right now. But please, everybody, just wish her well this weekend. All right. Anyway, so anyway, here's her links again. Obviously, you can't, if her site is down, you could obviously join her Facebook group, or you could follow her on Twitter. And what she is offering is she's offering the winner a code, a one-time use code, good for $15 off on your next order, which I think is a really cool deal. So, hold on a second. And obviously, you'll be able to order it when she opens up the store again for the winner. So you probably won't be able to place your order until like the beginning of next week sometime. Okay? All right, hold on a second. So it's going to be one winner, $15 voucher off your next order on any e-liquids. I don't know if it's good for accessories or hardware, but it's definitely good in any of your e-liquids, okay? Here we go. Ready, guys? First 2 don't count, third one counts. And the winner is, let's see what the third, my chat is slow. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. I know you're in the room, Kiki. Hold on. Give me the last 2 digits of your zip code. I don't want anybody scarfing your win, Kiki. Alright, there you go. Thanks, hon. Okay, cool. Congratulations. Alright. Let's see. Who is next? And don't worry, Kiki, I'll put up the blog post either tonight or tomorrow morning so it gives you the info on what you need to do, okay? Alright. Alright, here we go. Our next one is my girl Raider Chick. Now Raider Chick does a show Monday nights called on Quest Vaping. All these shows are on Quest Vaping. She does a show Monday night on Quest Vaping called Voices in My Head. She does a show Wednesday night with Case, which at least right now during football season is still called Gridiron Vaping. I think sometimes when she has time, she'll hop on and do a morning show with Case, Case and Joey, or sometimes Jibbo. And when she comes on, like, because her nickname's Dingback, there's a long story behind that. But they call her that affectionately. Trust me. And Raider Chick also is on Saturday mornings with AZTs, aka known as one of the goddesses. She does a show, she does a coffee show, like a morning show. It's like 11 o'clock. Because, people get up a little bit later, 11 o'clock. And her giveaway tonight is the winner gets 2 10 ml bottles, viewer's choice of flavors. And you can find the flavor profiles over at her Facebook group. So I'll put those links up again. So you can find her juices on Milwaukee Vapor, because she sells her juices through Milwaukee Vapor. And her Facebook group has all the flavor profiles. Hey Chuck, how are you, man? I'm alright, not bad. For those of you who I haven't said hi to and everything, I'm saying hi to you now, like Hippie Chick, my ramen and eggs buddy. And those of you that come in and come and see me every week, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Oh, Bastard's in the room too. What's up, Bastard? And Barry Hot. Big John Stud. There's just people I'm just randomly naming off. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Obviously, Kiki, thank you so much, darling. Alright, so here we go. 2 10 ml bottles, viewer's choice by Signature Sauces by Raider Chick. Are you guys ready? Hey, Sinden. Hi. I love Sinden, by the way. I finally met her and her husband this on VaporCon. I was so happy. I was so happy to meet him. Okay. Okay, third winner wins. Hey, Lenore. Pet the Kitty? That's a cool name. Pet the Kitty 13. Are you in the room? Pet the Kitty. Let's see if she's here. I know, right? Pet the Kitty. Oh, God. Please say you're in the room. I'll give you 10 more seconds. There she is. Okay. Whew. Pet the Kitty. That's awesome. I'm assuming you're a girl because that sounds like a girly name, but if you're a guy, I apologize. Alright. So, do me a favor, Pet the Kitty, and give me the last 2 digits of your zip code. Yo, thanks a lot, Buddha. I just need the last 2 digits of your zip code so that I could verify your email when you send it to me. Hold on. Nah. Oh, there's Red Chick going with petting the kitty. Oh, gosh. No, I don't need thank you. Oh, yeah, you're welcome, but I need the last 2 digits of your zip code, man. Oh, God. And then I'll explain to you why I need it. Well, hold on a second. I'm waiting for the zip code. There it is, 49. I know, because I understand Pet the Kitty, because you sit there like, holy cow, he wants the last digit zip code. Wait, what's my zip code? Oh my God, I gotta look it up. I gotta Google it. I forgot my zip code. So, the Vaughn emotes. You know what? I can actually help you with this. See, I'm good like this. Hold on. For those of you that want to do cool things in chat like emotes. Yeah, there it is, God Complex. Yeah, I was going to put it too. There it is. Go sick with the emotes and emoticons. Have fun. Alright. Anyway, thank you very much, Pet the Kitty. Congratulations on you won Signature Sauces. And basically what you need to do is just like my page on Facebook or follow me on Twitter or add me to one of your circles in Google+. And what I'll do is I'll post a blog. Put a blog post up either tonight or tomorrow morning that explains to you how you can claim your prize. And I give everybody 7 days. It's real easy how we do it and everything. Hey, what's up, Tink? How are you, hon? Nice to see you. So anyway, that's how you do it, guys. I'll keep posting it because I always do that every week. All right, so let's see who's next on the list of fun. Oh, this is one of my favorite vendors, and it's not really, and I'm not saying that her juice, you know, I like her juice a lot, but I like the person even more. Um, Hope E-Liquid, Hope Liquids. Hope, she's a really good friend of mine. She's awesome, and she really like it. It surprised me because last time I hung out with her at a meet, like the last time we hung out was at VaporCon. Uh, she it was so great. Like she can smell an e-liquid and break down pretty much all the flavors. She has this gift, and I know like a lot of mixers have that gift to some degree because you got to know your flavors. But for somebody to smell a flavor or even taste like maybe a tiny drop of it without even vaping it and can break down all the flavors, that's impressive. I don't know. That's the way I look at it. That's pretty impressive. You So anyway, she's a vendor out of Florida. She's going to be off the market, guys. This beautiful lady's going to be off the market in a couple months. I'm sorry, but he's marrying a really great guy in February. So sorry, guys. She's off the market. But she's nice enough to offer this nice permanent code. Her permanent code is 20% off if you use the code TOWER. I can only imagine Unicorn. I wish I can go. She actually asked me, she's like, if you're going to Florida, you can come. So she didn't send me an invitation, but she told me that. And I was like, I can't go because I'm moving. What's up, Mama? Good evening, Mama. How are you? Don't forget, guys, after I roll, after I go, it's going to be Mama and Pandora with the Giggle Box. Don't forget. And then rounded up tonight, obviously, will be after hours. So we got stuff going on all the time on Nova. So Hope is offering the code 20% off for Tower, and you've used the code Tower. And she is offering 2 winners, not one, but 2 winners, a 30 ml bottle of e-juice apiece. Your choice of flavor and your choice of Nick, depending on what she has available at the time. So you guys ready? Okay. Oh yeah. I'm fluffing the room good for you, Ego. Mama, your room's gonna be hopping when you guys come in. So you're gonna do good. First 2 winners don't win. The 3rd winner wins. Here you go with the 3rd winner. With the winner, I mean. Why is my chat? Brawny Son. Wait, no, it's Pifflyer. There it is. Pifflyer. Pifflyer is the first winner. Hold on, let me just put that down. Hold on a second. Pifflyer. Hold on. Oh, Piff the Lizard? Alright. Lizard, congratulations. Lizard, do me a favor. That was a really great piff, by the way, Pifflyer. Congratulations. And thank you very much. To Lizard. Lizard, I need to know what your zip code, last 2 digits of your zip code. Last 2 digits of your zip code, Lizard. On. If she's here. Oh no. You picked his. There she is. Okay, I was like, oh no, she's here. I was like, no. What's the last 2 digits? It's 07, Lizard? Okay, 07 is the last 2 digits. Okay, great. Let's do the 2nd winner. And the winner is Mind's Eye. Mind's Eye is the 2nd winner. Are you in the room? Mind's Eye. Mind's Eye. That's a pretty cool, like it just rolls off the tongue. Mind's Eye. And hopefully he's here. So let's find out. I don't know if he's in. Oh god. We run across this a lot, don't we? Guys, wake up! It's giveaway time! Wake up! Okay, I don't think he's here. We're gonna have to do another one. D Millen! D Millen, are you in the room? There you go! Congratulations, D Millen. Give me the last 2 digits of your zip code so I can verify your email when you send it to me. 66. Congratulations, D Millen. Again, guys, for anybody that needs to know, I'll put a blog post up on my either tonight or tomorrow morning. I'll blast it on my social media. All you have to do is find a blog post, and it gives you each winner the instructions how you can claim your winnings. Okay. So congratulations, mine. I like to say Mind's Eye, but it's D Millen. Okay, hold on. Let's see who's next. I love this dude. It's Matt from B Liquid. Here's Matt. What's up, Matt? So what Matt is doing is we're increasing his giveaways tonight, guys. He's giving away. Well, let me do as a little marketing shtick because it's really cool. I love what he says. At B Liquid, located in Taos, New Mexico, they not only take pride in their products, they see that there's more to vaping than not smoking. They know that vaping is more fun than smoking ever was. So when they contribute to the shows, it's not just to make a sale; it's to support a community. So the giveaway now is not 1 but 2 codes. 2 winners get this. Good for each code is good. It's good for 1 15 ml bottle plus shipping. So it's 2 winners instead of 1. So he upped it, which is really awesome. Hold on a second here. 2 winners. Wow, an I-34 for a $99.99. That's pretty sick, dude. All right, hold on a second. Let me just get to my list. Where is my list? One second here. Alright. Okay, first 2 don't count, the third one counts. 2 winners for this. Here's the B Liquid stuff again. Here we go. Ready, guys? And the first winner is Draconis! What up, bro? Draconis is the first winner tonight. Are you in the room, Draconis? Come on, brother. He hangs... Draconis! Are you here, bro? Draconis! There you go. What's up, brother? Do me a favor, man. Give me the last 2 digits of your zip code so I can verify your email. Alright, Draconis is piffing the first one. Congratulations to whoever wins this. Do you want to piff to a specific person, Draconis, or you want me to re-roll? Oh, yeah, thanks. This is just an SVD, and I have an arrow tank on that I got from Mandi. That's all. It just matches. That's why it looks cool. You know, I'll just re-roll. No problem. Hold on. Ready? Let's re-roll this. The winner, the re-roll is Florida Vapors 61. Florida Vapors 61. Are you in the house? Florida Vapors 61. There you go. What is the last 2 digits of your zip code? Congratulations, Florida Vapors 61. 35. Awesome. Okay, let's see what the second winner is for a B Liquid code. And the winner is Elf 241. Elf 241. Are you in the house? Elf 241. There he goes. There you go. Congratulations, Elf. Dude, do me a favor and give me the last 2 digits of your zip code, all right? $42. Okay, great. Congratulations, guys. Just remember, for all the winners tonight, I'll put up my post up tonight or tomorrow morning. If you like my page, follow me on Twitter, add me to one of your circles and Google Plus. I'll have it posted. I'll blast it on all my social media. It gives each of you winners instructions on how you can claim your prize. Okay? So congratulations. Let's see who's next. What is next on my... It seems like my endless list. It just keeps going and going. I don't think you guys are complaining, but yeah, my list keeps going and going and going. Okay. It keeps going and going. Here we go. Up, stop. One second. So anyway, here we go, guys. Up Stomp, as you guys know, let's put his little thing here. Boop. Is not only a vendor. He sells his line of e-liquids, Hingham Hill by Up Stomp on LJE Smokes. I put the link over here, and he also is a long-time host. I used to host alongside him on TVN, and then when they started up Quest Vaping, he's been on Quest Vaping for over a year now. His show is called The Awesome Show, and The Awesome Show is on Friday nights, 8 o'clock, with my man of KP. He's the shimmy man himself. So, anyway, Upstomp is offering one of the following. I'm actually going to double check this. Hold on. It's January. I just want to make sure he has the same flavors up. Because sometimes because every month he changes them up. So, hold on. One moment. One moment. Okay. Okay, guys. Just double checked. Okay, so Upstomp is offering the winner one of the following 4 flavors. I'm going to put it in here. It's still, I think this is still happening, these flavors. Hey, what's up, Shanti? Blue Saloon, Crunch Berries, Melon Brawl, and Stab Apple. Okay? The winner can choose from one of these 4 flavors, and I'll obviously give you more information on my blog post when I post it either tonight or tomorrow morning. Here's his links again. So it's going to be one winner. You could choose 2 of the following 4 flavors, or if you like a certain flavor, you could get 2 bottles of the same flavor. Oh yeah, I tried the Stab Apple at I tried that at VaporCon. Jeez Louise. All right, first 2 don't count. The third one counts. First winner, or the only winner, is Seal. Seal, are you in the house, Seal? Seal, are you in the house? Seal. Okay, there's Seal. Congratulations, Seal. You just won some Hingham Hill. That's 2 10 ml bottles at 12 milligrams. So you can only choose the flavors, because he already sets them up as a... Hold on. And all I need is the last 2 digits of your zip code. Last 2 digits of your zip code, I need it because I needed to verify your email when you send it to me. That's all. Lone Wolf, you don't really know me very well, do you? Guys, fill them in on how much I give away at night. Alright. Do you see... Wait, do you see right here? You see that banner that keeps going? See that, guys? Those are my vendors. Those are the vendors that sponsor my show. If you count how many vendors there are, there's quite a lot going on there. Yeah, right, Nitro. Or you can actually say, yeah, I'm the one-man mod envy show. No, no, it goes. Look, unicorn. See, it goes. See, it goes. Yeah, I'm real stealth about that. Thanks, Logger Mom. All right. So let's see who's next, guys. Whew. Let's see who's next. And congratulations again on the win, Seal. Wow, that's pretty cool. All right. Oh my gosh. Wait, oh my gosh, I totally forgot. I gotta hit up somebody. Hold on. Oh my gosh, hold on. Oh my god, I forgot. Hold on a second. I forgot. Okay. I forgot to ask one of my sponsors a question. Alright, in the meantime, let's go to the next giveaway. Hold on. You know him? He is the man. He is the myth. He is the man that makes, where is my favorite flavor? Blue Marcy. The Green Man. Hold on again. The Green Man. He's one of my buddies. They're like, so anyway, the Green Man is offering. A second. A second, I just have to let her know. The Green Man is offering the following: two 50 ml bottles for $28 with the code GM14. That's two 50 ml bottles of the Green Man's juice. Oh yeah, you know, a lot of people like Druid's Breath Hippie Chick, but my favorite is Blue Marcy. It really is. That's my favorite, and it's one of his original flavors. So I don't know. Maybe I'm a creature of habit when it comes to the Green Man. So anyway, the Green Man is offering a winner, two winners, credit towards one free 30 ml bottle of e-liquid plus the cost of shipping. So what you have to do is just follow my blog. You go on my blog post. Here's my stuff here, and I'll explain to you what he means. He'll issue each winner a credit on their account. You have to make an account on the Green Man site. Don't forget that, guys. All right, so here we go. There's more to it, but I won't talk about the details. It'll be on my post either tonight or tomorrow morning for sure. So it's two winners tonight. Each winner gets credit towards 30 ml bottle of e-liquid plus the cost of shipping. And he does ship to countries outside the U.S. within reason. Okay. And the first winner is God Complex. Are you in the room, God Complex? God Complex. There you are. Congratulations, God Complex. You're the first winner for Green Man E-Juice. I just need the last two digits of your zip code. Is it 06? That's the last two digits? Okay, 06. Yeah, so I could verify your email when you send it to me. Alright, cool. Here's the second winner. Hold on. The second winner is a Noob Vapor. Oh, wow. A Noob Vapor. I'm actually very happy about this. A Noob Vapor. Congratulations, a Noob Vapor. Are you in the room? I really hope this guy's in the room. A Noob Vapor, are you in the room? There you are. Okay, a Noob Vapor. Listen, I want to congratulate you if you really, for being a Noob Vapor. And welcome to the madness, which is vaping. If you have any questions, we'll all be glad to help you out. 35 is your last two digits. Okay, sure. Now, all the winners tonight so far, just remember, either like my page on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Tumblr, follow my boards on Pinterest. I don't really post it on Pinterest. I put my replays on Pinterest, and or add me to a circle in Google. I'll have my blog post up either tonight or tomorrow for all the winners, and it gives each winner specific instructions on how you can claim your prize, okay? So there you go. Congratulations. A noob vapor, dude. Cool. I'm really happy to do that for you. Alright, hold on a second. Let me just check something here. Alright. For B Liquid, pretty much Elf, it's just a code it's a code that's good. It's good enough for one 15 ml bottle of e-liquid plus the cost of shipping. But if you want to upsize it and get like say a 30 ml Elf, for everybody out there that wins from B Liquid, if you want to upsize it and get let's say a 30 ml, you can, and then you just pay the difference on what the cost of a 30 ml is. So that's actually pretty cool, you know. So that way it's like you get like a 30 ml bottle for like the cost of like I don't know, a sampler bottle or something like that, you know. Yeah, new vapor you won the Green Man's deals, and like I said, here is all my stuff. If you either like my page or follow my blog or Google Plus or whatnot, I'll have the blog post up either tonight or tomorrow that gives you specific instructions on how you can claim your prize. Okay? Cool. So anyway, let's see what my next one is. Oh, you may know this guy. You may know this guy. You might know this guy. Do you know this guy, guys? Hold on, I'm waiting for Nitro to call me Mini Mod Envy again. But anyway, it's my man Joe. He actually initially sponsored me on my first show before I started on the network. And the reason why he sponsored me is because obviously Joe doesn't sell anything. You know, he's the guy that does his deal site, you know, and it's pretty much the most, even, hey, God to Vaping said it's the most, it's the best blog in vaping. It really is. So, basically what Joe wanted to do when I started my show, since I've been friends with him, we kind of came up on vaping together. He actually started a few months before I did, but we got into vaping together, and we talked for a while and everything. He's a cool guy, and so I knew him before he started his blog, and I saw how it slowly rose to its popularity today. What he wanted to do was, he was out of his own pocket every week. It was like his little way of giving back to the community. So he offers somebody something that he gets based on his that's based on like any deals he puts up. Also want to let you guys know that he does have an Android app up. So if you go to the Google Play Store, you type in Vapor Joe's on it. You can download the app. It's a really simple app, but this way you can get all your deals on the go. So let's say if you're out, you see a really good deal that that's time sensitive, and you want to order it. Boom, you can do it right from your phone. So anyway, it's good to know. Anyway, tonight Joe is offering. It's pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool what he's offering tonight. Wait a second here. He is offering the winner your choice of stainless steel or brushed brass origin clone. So, all right, guys, you guys ready? Who wants to win an origin clone? You guys ready? All right, one winner gets his origin clone. And listen, this just to let you know before I do this, it's one winner only. One winner only. The first two don't count, the third one counts. Okay? Okay, you guys ready? Here we go. Oh god, everybody's doing the ones. That's great. Okay, everybody's slowing down. Okay, here comes the winner, guys. Slow down so I can see who the winner is. The winner is Hollow Man. Did you win? I think you won last week. Didn't you win last week? Hold on, Hollow Man, you didn't win Vapor Joe's last week, did you? I don't think you... Hold on a second. I gotta double check. If you won Vapor Joseph, I can't give it to you, man. Hold on, I gotta double check. I don't think you did, but I just gotta check anyway. Hold on, hold on. I know you won something. I don't know why I'm thinking it's you won Vapor Joseph last week, but if you do, I have to re-roll it. I really do. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on, give me a second. Let me just double check. I just want to be fair. Okay, good. You won something else. Don't worry about it. You're good. You're good. You're good. I just had to check. Sorry. I had to double check. So, Hollow Man, do me a favor and give me the last 2 digits of your zip code. And then that way I can verify your email when I get it from you. Last 2 digits of your zip code. I know, right, Lesser Man? Holla! Thank you there. Thank you very much. Congratulations, bro. You got your choice of stainless or brushed brass. Say that 10 times. Okay. Let's see what the next winner is. Hold on. Let's see. Oh my god, wait. Do I have any more giveaways? Oh my god. Let me double check and see how many more giveaways. Hold on. Just checking. I was having such a good time, I wasn't even keeping track. Oh god, that's all my giveaways. That's it. I did them all. Because I also did VaporCurt, so let me read down the list of winners tonight. I guess, hold on. This is how you claim it, Hollow Man. This is for all my winners tonight. I was going to give you away. The Lesser Man wants to go on a... He will offer a lucky lady dinner with him. And maybe something else. Who knows? Is that what you want? You guys are killing me, man. So anyway, for all the winners out there, please... Okay, I won't tell you why, Lesser Man. Please, either like my page, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Tumblr, or add me to one of your circles on Google+, because what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be releasing a blog post either tonight or tomorrow morning that explains to each and every one of you, each and every one of the winners, exactly how you can claim your prize. Okay? Now, I'm actually very lenient on this. Some posts say, do it within 1 day, do it within 2 hours or whatever. And I understand, because a lot of people are busy who are hosts now. They have, they have their careers, their other jobs and stuff. They don't have the time to do that. But I give you guys time. I give you guys 7 days. So anybody who gives me an email between now and between the time I release the blog post until next Wednesday, you have a week. I think it's fair. It's fair, guys, right? So anyway, so that's how you do it, Hollow Man, for those who don't know. Okay, so here's my list of winners, and I want to give props to all of these winners. I know, right, Lesser Man, it is. Really, Unicorn? See, I can't play that way, Unicorn. I just can't. I want to make it nice and easy for these guys. They can look at my post, they read the instructions that way. They only have to send me one email. I don't have to go back and forth with them because it's all listed of what they need to do to claim their prize. And we're all good. I forward it to the vendors. I send them back an email. Hey, just letting you know I forwarded your email. I give people a leeway of 4 to 8 weeks, though. So winners, I give my vendors leeway 4 to 8 weeks. In most cases, you're going to get it before a month. But I give them leeway of 4 to 8 weeks. And I know that even if it's after the holiday season, I'm still going to give them the leeway of 4 to 8 weeks. But you're going to get it. I tell you, everybody that wins on my show eventually gets their win. I mean, I had problems with Fast Tech. I mean, Mim, if she's in the room, she had issues receiving hers. I worked it out with Joe. She was able to get her winnings. I mean, so that's why that leeway is actually pretty good. Hollow Man, you got to pay attention, my bro. You want an Origin clone from Vapor Joe. But yeah, you won, man. Congratulations. So anyway, here's my list of winners. You ready, guys? So we got Seal, who won the Hingham Hill 2 10ml bottles of e-juice. We got Brandy698 that won the 130ml bottle from Unicorn Vapors. We have Lizard DVR420, and D Millen who each won a 30ml bottle apiece from Hope Liquids. We have Florida Vapor 61, and Elf 241. Each one a code from B Liquid, good for one 15 ml bottle of juice plus the cost of shipping. From the Green Man e-juice, God Complex, and a Noob Vapor, each one 130 ml bottle of each plus the cost of shipping. You'll get instructions on how you can claim that. J-Raps, we got Jerry Fur. Jerry Fur said he wanted to pivot. I wasn't sure. You know what? I'm just putting it in. I don't have the time right now, guys. But for right now, I got Jerry Fur, Chicken Venus, and Holly for Poker, who is going to verify her email through the U.S. bundle box through Chunkmeister. Now, Jerry Fur, just letting you know, if you do want to pivot to somebody, find out who you want me to pivot to, put your address in it, and you put in the person you want to pivot to, their name and address, and then obviously let them know. So that way, when the person you're pivoting to sends me an email, I got their information and it verifies with your email address. Okay. All right. We also have Space Jam, who won 2 10 ml bottles from Hooligan Vapes. We got Pet the Kitty 13 that won 2 10 ml bottles from Signature Sauces. We have Hollow Man, who won either your choice of stainless steel or brushed brass origin clone from Vapor Joe's. We got Kiki, who won the $15 Toad from Timeless Vapor. We have, wait a second, hold on a second. Wait, I have to look this up for a second. Hold on. Oh my God. Do you know what, guys? I totally messed up on my winnings. I'm going to have to give this away next week. I'm sorry. But, okay. I didn't mess up too bad. I just, I was supposed to give away something else for Timeless, but I forgot. I'm going to give that away my next show. Vaping Masters, 3 winners. We got Vapina. We have Jerry Fur. And we got Low Vapor, who won, each one 130 ml bottle of e-liquid from Vaping Masters. And with VaporCurt's one-off giveaway, which was a 1300 ml Smoke E-Max, Charger, Unitank, and bottle of e-liquid. And the person who won that was Genie Vapes 52. Hold on a second. Let me just double check the spelling on that, because I don't want to... oh, that's 2 N's, sorry. Genie Vapes. Alright, so that's pretty much it. The Giggle Box goes on. Thanks, Pitflyer. The Giggle Box is on in just a minute with, right now, momentarily with Pandora. Please stay tuned. I want to thank each and every one of you for hanging out with me for these past 3 hours. It's awesome. I will not be on next week, but you could catch me next week on Twisted Tuesday on VaporCurt's show on Freakshow Network. Mandy and Maxie will be here for my time slot next week, so definitely check them out, and I'll be on the following week. So next time I'll be on will be January 16th, okay? Thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate it. Much love to every one of you. Happy New Year again. Peace.